Hey everyone, it's Jason here with the Reptile Parties YouTube channel, and this week we can take a look at some of my favorite videos from the past year. Hello everybody, it's Jason here once again down in Calgary with the Calgary Reptile Parties or Reptile Parties YouTube channel. I know we're getting views from all around the world, but home is where the heart is. And I'm here with Saris, my female Australian water dragon, and this week we're just going to take a quick look at some of my favorite videos because March 30th is actually the 1-year anniversary of when I started doing these YouTube videos regularly. I just want to give a thank you to everyone who's subscribed, everyone who's watched the videos, shared the videos, signed up for our Patreon. This has been so much fun over the past year, and it's really helped me. For those that don't know, we do birthday parties and we travel around doing events, and we haven't been able to do that pretty much for a year. We were able to run our summer camps last year, and we were sort of open in limited capacities from June to November, and then since November we've been completely shut down. Other than doing things like our outschool classes or virtual programs for schools and guides and libraries, every little bit has helped to keep us going. But doing this YouTube, creating these videos, sharing this content has been really great. So I want to thank everybody before we get started. And to get started, I want to take you right here to our very first video that we released. We had some videos that we had uploaded like 10 years ago from a rattlesnake rattling, but we officially kind of kicked off the channel March 30th last year, and our very first video was on reptile life cycles. Reptile life cycles is a theme that I've been teaching for years. The grade 3s in our province learn about reptile and amphibian life cycles and animal life cycles, and it's really diverse. Like compared to most other animals, mammals, birds, fish, there are more ways that reptiles and amphibians have babies and more involved than you can possibly imagine. So there's a little sample of it there, so check that one out, and we'll move on to my next favorite. I've been really lucky to get some celebrities, some of them through things like GalaxyCon. I met the voice of Kermit the Frog, Steve Whitmer. I showed Kristen Ritter, the voice of Jessica Jones, my monitor lizard. But some of the coolest ones were the people that I've been lucky enough to know for quite a few years. So if you look at the cards, click on those. I have chats with Jan Arden, 2 of them. Jan Arden is hilarious. I really loved doing those videos. So even if you're from somewhere and don't really know who Jan is, I recommend checking them out as well as checking out her music because she is absolutely amazing as a singer-songwriter. And then the former Tyson Kidd, former WWE Tag Team Champion, the husband of current WWE superstar Natalya, and currently a producer for WWE. He joined us as well to learn about some reptiles, and that was really awesome as well. So these 3 videos are available to take a look at, so check them out now. When I started the channel, I didn't just want to be about reptiles. I've been so lucky to have so many amazing experiences with different animals of all sorts, and mammals are definitely one of them. We have an amazing facility group, animal rescue here in Calgary called Cobb's Adventure Park, and they have kangaroos and wallabies. So I did 2 videos there, and you can check out one of them on the screen right now, where we got to hang out with kangaroos and wallabies, bottle feed them, learn more about them. We have another video where we actually went with some of the farm animals. We met a baby goat that was just hours old. We met a turkey, alpacas. They get messed in our heads so easily. So check out those videos as well if you want something that's a little bit different. Really proud of those ones. They were a lot of fun. Speaking of mammals, I was able to go to Little Ray's in Ottawa. I've had a relationship with Little Ray's for years. And so I went out there for some business, as well as to film at their new facility. Again, this was before things kind of locked down again. In the summer, we were kind of able to travel a bit more, and at least within our country, and get out a bit before the second wave kind of hit. And I filmed 6 videos there. There is a playlist you can check out. We did crocodiles, we did giant snakes, we did venomous animals, monitor lizards, but definitely sloths have stolen my heart, and so have lemurs. So this video here, sloths and lemurs, is definitely one you can check out, but check out the entire playlist. Really proud of the videos that we created there, and I can't wait till I get to go back, and hopefully in 2022 I'll be touring with Little Rays, and then we'll be able to create all sorts of new content with them and some of their animals and my animals, and backstage on the road. Probably some of the most fun for me to edit this year was our series of videos from Africa. I went to Africa and achieved a lifelong dream in 2018 of going and getting to go on safari. We went to Cape Town, we went to Botswana, and we went to Victoria Falls in Zambia and Zimbabwe. So I've got two videos that I'm going to highlight here. I went diving with crocodiles, and I walked a cheetah. And of all the things we did, those are 2 of the ones that stand out as the most special in a trip that from day 1 to the very end was incredibly special. So check those out. If you enjoy those, you can check out the rest of the Africa playlist and see elephants. You can see an entire sort of safari run, leopards, sharks. So definitely check that one out if you want to see sort of what the experience is like visiting Africa. Absolutely, that would be one you'd want to check out. And then I also have, of course, my own animals, and that's what a big part of this entire series has been, is introducing people and educating people to some of my personal animals, as well as I've been able to visit some of my local pet stores, J&J Reptiles and Got Reptiles, and work with them to show people some animals as well. The great thing about that is it adds variety. I can show you guys things without having to buy them myself. So for example, our video 2 weeks ago was had baby White's tree frogs, and then I showed my White's tree frogs. So I don't have to go and buy a baby to show you. That would not be responsible. I'm happy with the 2 White's tree frogs that I have. I don't need to buy another one and raise it up. So really cool to get to do with that, and I really appreciate both of them giving me that opportunity. So check those out as well. We've got a video on bearded dragons and a video of ball pythons that I think you'll enjoy. So that's just a few of the videos that we've done over the past year. Again, we've gotten quite a few new subscribers and views in the last few weeks, and the channel is really starting to take off. So thank you so much for signing up, for subscribing, for watching the videos. Please continue to do so. The best things you can do is share the videos, watch the videos in their entirety, and learn, because that's what we're here, is for education. I am counting down the days, even though I don't know how many days it is, until more vaccinations are rolled out and more restrictions can be lifted. I know they're starting to happen in the States. In Canada, we're a little bit slower in terms of getting people vaccinated, but they've said everyone should have vaccines by June. That doesn't mean I'm going to immediately run off and travel the world, because Lord knows, after a year of effectively being in lockdown and not being able to do the amount of work that I do, I can't really afford that either. But absolutely, one of my goals with this channel is to be able to bring more experiences to people traveling. If I go to zoos all the time when I travel, so I have a bucket list of places I want to go and things I want to experience. There's a whole bunch of people that I've met or seen on YouTube that live in Florida. That is definitely one of my goals, is to get down there and see some people and explore the Everglades and see animals there, and see some of these great other YouTubers that are also creating great content. So that's it for this week. Thanks for hopping on, and I hope you've clicked on those links. And the last thing that I'm going to ask is, we have a Patreon, and thank you so much to our patrons from the past year. 100% of that goes to caring for our animals. So we have 3 tiers: $3, $6, and $10 Canadian. So if you don't live in Canada, you're saving even more. And you get not only first look at our YouTube videos, but you're also going to get content lots of content. Sometimes I do specifically have Saturdays, you get first look at the YouTube. Tuesdays is a post, and Thursdays is a post strictly for our Dragon and Snake VIP patrons. But then sometimes I'm just struck with creativity, or something's looking cute, or I do something and I'll post a picture or a little bit of info, like I recently posted about Save a Spider Day. So you can check out the links down below for our Patreons and our patrons. I'm going to list some of you guys in the credits as a thank you for, again, all your support. So one more time, this is a year, guys, and the next year is only going to get bigger and better, with more great things to see on YouTube and more great things to experience. So in the meantime, keep learning, keep loving animals, and let's see what the next adventure holds.